Okay, today we're going to talk about two-step equations. We have been through the one-step equations where we copied the problem, did the opposite of add, subtract, or the opposite of multiply and divide. In these cases, we're going to have add or subtract and either multiplication or division in the problem. So our steps today are going to be this. We're going to copy the problem. We're going to always start on the side with the number and the letter. We're then going to do the opposite of our plus and minus first, then our opposite of our times and divide to solve. Okay, if we have a problem such as this, happens to be number 4, r divided by 2 plus 6 equals 5. We're going to divide our problem in half again. So we copied the problem. We're going to start on the side with the number and the letter. Step 3, do the opposite of plus minus. The opposite of adding 6 is subtracting. Those will cancel out. So we're left with 5 minus 6. The second number has one negative sign, so we put a plus in front of it. Signs different, subtract. We're going to get a negative 1. On this side, we have not used r divided by 2, so we'll bring that down. Step 4 is do the opposite of times or divide. The opposite of dividing is multiplying, so we're going to take both sides times 2. This side will cancel out. We're left with r. Negative 1 times 2 is a negative 2. If we look at one like number 3, 8w minus 12 equals negative 4. Again, we're going to copy the problem, show our two sides. We're going to start on the side with the number and the letter, and we're going to do the opposite of plus or minus. The opposite of subtracting 12 is adding. This side will cancel out. We're left with 8w. The signs are different. We will subtract 12 minus 4, and we will get 8. Step 4, do the opposite of times divide. The opposite of multiplying by 8 is dividing by 8. We're left with w. 8 divided by 8 is 1. If we look at one like number 5, this one will look a little bit different. In this case, it has the number before the letter. We're still going to do it the same way. Divide into our two sides. The 18 does not have a sign in front of it, therefore it is positive. The opposite of a positive 18 is a negative. That will cancel out. We're left with 2q. We'll subtract our 18 on this side to balance our equation. The signs are different, so we subtract, get a negative 14. The opposite of multiplying by negative 2 is dividing by negative 2. That side will cancel out. Negative 14 divided by negative 2 gives us a positive 7. Okay, we will do one more. Let's see, we'll do one like number 29. We have 3 minus 4t plus 11 equals 2. When we look at this, after we divide it, we notice we have two numbers on this side with our letter. What we're going to do first is combine our like terms. Positive 11 plus 3 give us 14. Okay, once we've combined our like terms, we're going to start on the side with the number and the letter, do the opposite of our plus and minus. Our 14 is positive, so the opposite is a negative. Our signs are different. We subtract, getting negative 12. And we'll bring down our negative 4t. The opposite of multiplying by negative 4 is dividing. We'll divide both sides by negative 4, and we will get an answer of a positive 3.